Everything is not black and white.
David? What's your name?
Pedro Lopez with Green Valley Security.
My name is David.
Born and raised in Las Vegas. How you doing, man?
So, can you inform us where exactly are we? If you can inform that.
So we're in the corner of Charleston and Nellis Boulevard over here, the In-N-Out Burger property and the Walmart Plaza. I met Mr. Lopez. I'm also Lopez. We just started talking about a situation about the streets on homeless, vagrants, and all other kind of people. Because basically, I don't try to put labels, but now in this kind of life, in this day and era, we have to keep our mind open and saying, look, not everything it is what it is.
Okay.
We only have 80 to 89% of perception of what we know. When you start assuming the rest of the 15%, that's when things go wrong. Example, I was involved in a teenage shooting about 12 Saturdays ago. The kids were shooting at each other. One kid got hit. I ended up saving the kid's life. By the time it hit the internet on TikTok, people didn't know what was going on the bus. So they go, oh, they start filming towards the end. One of the TikToks, my daughter said, Dad, they're talking bad about you. They're saying that you shot the kid. I'm thinking, because of people, what they believe, what they're reading. So guys, everyone out there, whatever you read, whatever you see, that's only half or barely half what you know. Do your own investigation. Do your own research. Just like back in the day, because if you go half cocked, pardon my French, and only go by what you're reading, now you're a part of that problem as well.
Okay. Wow, that's
Look what happened to Charlie. I mean, somebody goes out there and does something wrong because someone says it. It's always been like that for a long time. You hear, oh, hey, man, someone says this about you, and it's a lie. You go off and beat up that person, whatever, or handle it. That's always been going on for years. But what has amplified is this.
Okay. So your perception on homelessness, like, I try to help the homeless, but I also learned that, like, we can't help everybody. I know when they're trying to use me.
It hurts, doesn't it?
And I'm just like, in my mind, all I'm trying to do is just help you get out of the drugs. And they're just kind of like, okay, I want to get right, but buy me some food, buy me a beer, and I'm just like, no, and I just walk away because I have the right to help somebody, or the right to not help somebody, and it's just my judgment.
You're not wrong.
Yes.
We're interviewing.
Thank you.
That's a hard one.
So how can you?
You can't. The best way you can just accept the fact that, look, you have the right. You have the right to say yes or no. Where people go wrong is explaining or asking for an explanation. I used to be the same way. I'd be like, hey, you know what? Go buy yourself some food. Go do this. Go do that. Look, we're all sinners in this world. We're all sinners in this world, okay? And Father, this one priest, I'm not going to put his name out there, he told me, look, what do you do with your paycheck, Mr. Lopez? I go, well, I buy my bills, buy this. And he goes, I go, do you do anything wrong with it? I go, what do you mean? I go, do you smoke cigarettes? Yeah. Do you drink beer? Yeah. I go, okay. He goes, there we go. I go, no, you don't want no one judging you. You don't want to tell you how to spend your money. Once you give that money where that is not yours, it's not you to tell what to do with them. It's up to them now.
Okay.
Do not carry that crutch for you. Do not carry their pain with you. Man. I know it hurts, man, but you have to be real logical about it. It's hard. I know it's hard, man, but once you know that, look, God put me here to give this person whatever, and it's up to them now. Don't carry that what are they gonna do with it? I want to help. I go, you can help to an extent, but the rest is on them too. God says before you get help, you have to help yourself too.
Is that compassion that kicks in, or what? What is that? Empathy, or
it's empathy, not sympathy.
Okay.
Okay.
The difference.
It's a big difference. Okay. I can have empathy for you, but sympathy is what's going to get me to think unlogical. Military man said once, do not make a decision off of a good emotion or bad emotion.
Amen.
Okay, we all know it, and you get mad, and things go wrong. But what do you mean by making a good decision off of a good emotion? He goes, example, you feel sorry for someone, or a family member, or whatever. and you give them money or you help them out in any kind of way and a good emotion, or hey, you know what, and then things go bad for you, and you start saying, man, I help everybody, I do this, man, why are things going wrong for me? It's because you're making a decision off of a good emotion. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. The person who could not buy a yacht this year and is disappointed, their feelings are valid just as the person who's starving in Africa or wherever, because you're not in my skin, I'm not in your skin. Everyone's pain is validated, but don't go too deep into the rabbit hole, mijo. Never go. I learned that the hard way. Never make a decision off good emotion. Once you make the decision, stick by it. And if things don't go right, it's not because he or she or thing. Don't look at that.
So yeah, I go around and I have empathy, I have mercy, I have compassion towards people.
Those are good. Those are good.
But I also make a decision who I want to help and who I don't.
That is your choice
Say they
too.
deserve it, but I choose not to. Say they don't deserve it, but I choose to serve them.
Right.
So it's just
That is
a
your decision, and no one can take that from you. Oh, they don't deserve it. No. That's what goes by judging. Okay? Like I said, oh, no. That guy's crying over a yacht that he couldn't get here. Doesn't he know that there's people starving out there? Yeah, but the thing is, it's like Freaky Friday. If you can feel what I'm feeling, it's going to change your perception big time. Okay? Like I said, you whatever you're feeling, that's who you are. It's valid, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I never judge people. Oh, the rich man. They go, no. We're all human beings. You all came with nothing, and we're all gonna leave with nothing.
I always tell my brothers, just be who you are. Like, you always be you. Don't ever let nobody change you. Be yourself. People think that you're whacked out or whatever the case. Just be you, and let God take care of.
Exactly. Don't focus too much, and that's called validation. Don't search for validation, because the moment someone gives you criticism, you're gonna fold. Because when you chase something, and then you're gonna have to accept for the bad with the good too. And that's what people don't realize. Oh, I want $1 million. Okay, now you got tax problems.
Okay.
There's nothing's 100% for sure.
Perfect.
But death.
Perfectly said. This is me, David, reporting live.